Guten Morgen from Berlin. I'm having such a good time reflecting on this trip and really owning every single experience as a reflection of myself. And this started out as a journey really trying to own the lavishness and abundance and luxury that was around me. And it's kind of transformed into something completely different, which I'm just trusting and going with it. So my latest projection slash reflection is I am noticing that there are crazy, beautiful people here. Like smoking hot, gorgeous. And I first started noticing them at the hotel that we're staying at, the Das Stuer, if I'm saying that correctly. Every single person that works here is like a model. They're crazy, crazy gorgeous with chiseled features and sparkling eyes and amazing bodies, and to the point where it's like I find myself staring and then realize I'm staring, and it's a little embarrassing and having to like collect myself and stuff. And I also started noticing all these beautiful people like out in the city, and the waitresses and just the people that we walk by, and it just became so clear last night that, okay, this is my next projection to own, like the beauty that I see everywhere. I'm willing to own that and see that in myself too. And I got really excited about this because I also got really scared about it. And when it came up, I was like, oh, okay, that's my thing. That's my next reflection, to really take in and recognize like, oh, I am beautiful. I am this gorgeous, stunning creature that is worthy of being admired and gazed upon and that kind of stuff. And I was really excited to own that. And then I got really nervous to say it on a video and to say it aloud. And because all this conditioning came up around, oh, well, better be modest and don't think too highly of yourself and don't think that you're that gorgeous, because what if other people think that you're not, and don't be conceited and all that kind of stuff that we get fed and fed and fed as women, as people, as a society, as whatever. And I'm so glad that came up because I'm so ready to wash that away. I'm so ready to be done with this idea that I can't be this full, beautiful expression of myself. And I realized that I was hiding behind these excuses. And the number one excuse that I'm using lately is that, like, oh, I'm married, so it's not appropriate to admire other people, or to, really think another man is hot, or to even engage in a flirtation or even an interaction with that person because I'm off limits and I'm taken. And I'm realizing that it really has nothing to do with that. Like, I completely trust myself. I trust my husband. I trust our marriage. It's really beautiful. He's the only one that I want to, give my body and soul to. And I was using, that protection as a cop-out from really showing up and really showing myself to people and really having beautiful, engaging connections with other people. And I'm realizing that I don't need to hide behind that veil anymore. Like, I'm allowed to be seen, and I'm allowed to be in the world as a gorgeous being, a gorgeous woman, and it's totally okay. And I'm ready to own that and live that and shine that, rather than hide it or make excuses for it or just deny it. And so this is a really, really, really good reflection, recognizing that. So for those of you that aren't familiar with how reflections and projections and that kind of stuff worked, it's the idea that the psychology behind our awareness. So anything that you see in the world, anything that you experience, you would not at all have the ability to see or experience if it did not first exist within you, because our outer experience is a direct reflection of our inner reality. So anything that you see, anything that you come into contact with is actually just you seeing yourself externalized. And this can happen, or this can show up as judgments of other people or upsets with other people, or it can show up as like pedestalizing other people or idealizing things, and recognizing that the good and bad projections are all just a mirror of self. So if I'm able to see beauty in the world, it's because beauty exists in me. If I see hate in the world, it's because hate also exists within me. And it's getting able to go inside and own those things. And if it's something that I'm not enjoying, it's something I can heal. Like if I'm in judgment of another person, I can recognize that that's probably a judgment I'm holding of myself, and then I'm just deflecting it and putting it on someone else because I'm scared to own it. So I don't want to be scared to own this stuff anymore. Even if it's things that make me uncomfortable about myself, that's stuff that I can fess up to and move through and heal and recognize that still makes me a beautiful, fun, worthy, loving person, even if I do have things inside that feel yucky. So that's what I have for today. I'm going out in the world. I have a little alone time. I'm going to go walk in the park, maybe do a little shopping, and own my beauty and project that in the world and not be afraid of it. And I encourage you to do the same. If anything came up for you with this video, I'd love to hear if you want to comment. Have a great day.